Well, late last year, as I mentioned earlier, he was the match winner, even though he played less than a half, Jeremy Cameron. Hawkins got the tap, and he might be able to get through here. Bang it on the boot, and kick his second goal. To Guthrie, not 15. Guthrie in the perfect place to get it back. Strides forward and chalks up another.
All Bombers on haunches right now. That's what the Cats have done to them.
Stengel, kick 4 in round 1. Out to Sean Higgins, to Selwood, to Jeremy Cameron. Nice smooth movement. Hawkins thought he was on with the shorter. Injury interrupted year last year, had 2 extended periods out of the game, got close to the man on the mark. Look at that kick, Jeremy Cameron.
Danced inside, floats it, top of the square, Northwood players back, pocket pick, Dempsey to Guthrie, bends it with the outside of the boot. That hurts. With 10 seconds left on the clock, that hurts.
Couple of tackles have been a little high. At least that's how they've seen it. Duncan on the left, long way down was Hawkins, delivered, he in turn over the top. Cameron gets his second. Into the third deck of the G. End up with Selwood. Handballing into the middle to Parfitt. Duncan, Cats on the ropes. Haven't been knocked out yet. Chance here for Cameron. O'Connor, Kolajasny, carefully to Duncan. Waits for the lead. Guthrie takes it. Hawkins is going to have to double back to the square. Or shepherd it through. Tom's on his knees. He's thankful for the result.
Won the Coleman medal in 2019 as a Giant. No bigger kick than this, you suspect, in his career. Jeremy Cameron for goal number 6. He's got 6.
Hawkins had it, lost it, got it back, kicks it. It was touched, play on. Besenavalungi. Holmes. Tui within range, unselfish. Gee, was that the required? It was to Guthrie.
Cameron's going to run back towards goal. That's where the kick's headed. Oh, they collide, the Collingwood defenders. Quaynor now flicks it over the top. Stengel to Koning. Out the back, Cameron one-on-one with Howe. Big contest coming up. Jez has got 5. He's got 5.
How do we get this inboard and switch it? They know if you go too straight, you're going to get trapped and not be able to score.
Ball up, Gawn, lovely tap. Harms runs straight into Holmes, who strips him of the football. Guthrie from the angle. Oh, my!
Myers dumps it long here. Stanley in front. Outreached in the back there. Adams, I think it was. Lockie Neal spun, looking for Andrews. Wasn't there. Close. Long, looping handball. O'Connor. Long ball, one-on-one. Cameron did well. He knew he had Gardner.
Jackson involved towards Oliver. Stanley knew that Stengel was there. Now Selwood to Cam Guthrie. Inside 50. It comes back. Cats fans delirious.
Selwood hits the 45. Smith thought about the quick release inside 50. Had Cameron in the pocket. Still heads in that direction. And he's got it.
Checking on him there, watching the vision as well. At the moment, he's right to stay out there, but he'll be watched.
Blitzar's in a battle with Liberatore. The Blitz is going to win. They're streaming forward again. Cam Guthrie, another goal for Geelong, is it? It is. That is 4 in a row, Geelong.
At the moment, Parfitt goes by hand to Tui, who offered some run. And a lovely kick down the line. Pinpoint to close. Duncan provides the overlap. He's got Cameron in the pocket, heads in that direction. That's lovely ball movement.
Back cleverly to Menegola by Parfitt, and he identified that Holmes had some space in front. They couldn't connect. Holmes didn't panic though, and he hit a target. Not enough journey, but it won't worry Cam Guthrie, whose left foot does the job.
Cameron was about to jump. Umpire's always going to see that.
Chance to kick his third and open up a little mini break.
Look into that, Moons, and find out how unlucky he was. Hawkins the tap. Kelly Used to reading the cues, perhaps. Guthrie off the left.
Heads in the Larky direction. Cherry actually picked it from his hands. Stengel at full steam. Cameron on the run. Amazing. The dexterity of that was beautiful.
Ruckman made in the middle again. Blitzarves the tap. Dangerfield constricted by Shuey. Guthrie, then a flash. Has Myers inside the 50. Now back outside. Looking to get back in again. Guthrie, the overlap run. The chance towards goal is on for the Cats. Making a double.
Steps around and gets it home.
What we need to see is a real big dig here by North Melbourne. Try and win the quarter. Just come away winning the quarter so you can start off next week the way you finished this week.
There is the Hornet in that Hornet's nest. Can't get away with it. Did he try? Pocket picked by Dempsey, and they're out. Selwood looks up. Gee, that's a good delivery. About to be tossed in the air. Cherry, Stanley, Parfitt gets a clearing kick. It's a roller. Hawkins, he gets a chance. He put his kick late. Delightful. He knew he had Jeremy Cameron on the move. Hands it back to Holmes, who spears it long. Cameron, Walker, Cameron, little back flick, gets it back. Bizarre but beautiful.
The perfect setup for Jeremy Cameron.
And waited till Goldie swung him around until he could find a teammate. Stewart. Cameron.
Good man.
That was amazing from Tui. The tackle worked in his favour because it put him on the rotisserie until he found someone free. Holmes inside 50. And Cameron got there, almost flicked it away from Stengel. Young. Core. Straight down the spine. That doesn't work. Higgins.
There was no one there.
Yeah, it was bizarre. And he goes inside to the man we're speaking of, and this for the goals record at this venue.
And then Smith, so it's the hands through the middle. Guthrie to Duncan, wasn't perfect, but Dangerfield wore the contact brilliantly and then delivered it on a platter to Jeremy Cameron.
Big double-handed push. Here is Myers. Can the Cats get one? Jeremy Cameron will kick this for sure. He'll back him every single time, and that's huge. Cameron gets it. More than capable. Can he match what Johnson did in the other pocket at the other end a minute ago? He's going to go to the regulation drop part. Have a look at that. It's like an arrow. You can't do that. 4 of the last 5 goals, the Magpies, and 4 goals from their last 7 inside 50. Selwood sends the Cats forward. Cameron, brilliant. With the teammates fight for the leading goal kicker at Geelong, Hawkins has gone one ahead. Cameron with this one looks pretty damn good to tie it up between the 2 Cat superstar forwards. Short little ball to Dangerfield, and Dangerfield looking for his first. Something he's wanted, gives it off to Cameron. Very, very unselfish. Cameron unloads. Got it! Look at him celebrate this.
Jezza already has one in this term, and now he's got 2, and the arms go